Good morning! Happy Tuesday! Welcome to Madeline's Life Management. Today I am going to be showing y'all my morning routine. I kick off my morning with a cozy pair of slippers, which makes the transition from my cozy warm bed to the freezing chill of the morning a bit easier. I then make my bed, which I do every single morning because living in a smaller apartment, you go into your bedroom quite often, and if it's not made, it just looks gross and unkept, but when it's made, it's so beautiful, and it just makes me feel on top of my life and so super organized. Another thing that I do that I love is I get a lint roller and use it if I see any hair or extra feathers or anything on my bed, and it just takes away all those like little fur balls that you get, the little pills on your bed, and it makes it just so smooth, and so I only have to wash my sheets once every 2 weeks. Making my bed is one of those things that I do every single morning. I have things that I do every night and every morning. The two things that I do every single morning that just keep my house looking wonderful are I make the bed, and I also I empty the dishwasher from the dishes the night before. Like I said before, the second thing that I do every single morning is that I take out the dishes from the night before. And while I take out the dishes, I brew my morning coffee. I absolutely love coffee. For me, it's not just the caffeine, it's not just the taste, it's such a state of mind. When I was young, my dad and grandpa would always have black coffee in the morning. They're farmers, so they do it before they went to work. And so I would go up in my blanket and hang out with them, and I just thought it was so adult, and it's so peaceful and calming and such a safe space for me. So when I have that in the morning, it just starts my day off right. I know whenever I was in the combine with Grandpa always did the combine and Dad did the tractor. He would always let me have some of his coffee, and I don't think I liked the taste, but it was just something that was so special and so adult in my mind. So to this day, I love coffee. So I'm getting around to making some breakfast. I'm gonna have some toast and apple butter with some butter. And then I made some snickerdoodle and chocolate chip cookies for when the hosses come. And all my lights are off right now. That's things to go home. So another thing I do in the morning is plan out my day. I like to have my to-do list on one side and then my daily schedule. I have a schedule of concrete things Monday through Sunday, just with work and church and gym and Bible study and things like that that aren't going to change week to week. And then I have things that I need to get done. Like right now I'm writing thank you notes for my wedding, and we're doing a lot of house things like, oh, we need to get a couch and kind of stuff like that. So normally I'll just bring my coffee over to our little table and write out everything that I need to for the upcoming day and possibly the week if I have some extra time. Next, I am just going to put on my makeup and get all prepared for the day. The lighting's kind of funny, but mainly because I just haven't figured it out yet. You are going to see Blake in the background. He had work this morning earlier than I did. So normally we both have work at 9, but that's going to switch up for both of us to 8 during the school year. So yeah, he's just kind of in the back, and I like a really light foundation that's matte so that my hair doesn't stick to it and it isn't an issue. He's real clever and funny, so I don't remember what I'm laughing at, but he said something hysterical. So what you saw me put on first was just some moisturizing sunscreen. I always like to put on sunscreen and then like I said earlier, a light matte foundation, and then I just go in with some cover up to any problem areas. I now am just filling in my eyebrows. I love dark eyebrows, especially for kind of a more natural look. I just think eyebrows really sharpen your face. And I also, I used to never wear eyeshadow, but I've kind of started just because it does make such a difference. And then instead of eyeliner, I just take the darkest shade of brown on my, I think it's called Natural, maybe it's Nude palette. Anyway, it's awesome. I get it at Target. And then this is just like a little L'Oreal contour palette. You also can get it at Target, and I just put it on my cheekbones and my nose a little bit. And then I got this shade of lipstick that I love, but I only like it if I put a bit on and then rub it into my lips. My husband, he is so cute. I am the luckiest girl in the world. Anyway, putting on some mascara. You'll see the finished look in a minute. So now I'm going to choose my outfit. I have this picked because today I have a physical that I need to get done, as well as we're having the Haas family over to see our apartment, and then we're going to go to lunch with them, or dinner with them, which I am so excited about. I grab a pair of jeans, some skinnies. Anyway, but we're also I'm going to the Life Center to get parking passes as well as a gym membership, so I want to look kind of cute. It's kind of dark, but I also check on like the board if I have anything for today. And then I have my cleaning schedule down here. So every morning I make my bed and put away dishes. And at night I do a quick clean and I run the dishwasher. And yesterday I vacuumed, and today's laundry, but I did laundry yesterday. So I don't have anything for today. And then on Saturday, that's when I have each day, and I do like deep cleanings. Like I'll wash my sheets and I'll like clean like the oven, the inside of the oven, stuff like that. After I get all ready, I usually have some margin time. And so I sit on my freshly made bed, and I always have 3 book options. I have like a classic that Blake also is reading. So this is Slaughterhouse-Five, and I'm in like the middle of it. And then I have like a help book. This one's Sacred Marriage by Gary Thomas, and it's so good. And then I have a fun book, and right now it's in my purse because I'm going to bring it to the doctor's office to read in the waiting room while I'm waiting to get my work physical. And that is The Masterpiece by Francine Rivers, and it is so good. It is literally amazing. So I have the option of like a fun like story, a wonderful classic, or a self-help. Okay, so this top I love so much because it's very feminine and shapely, but it came down to like here. So I just got a little safety pin and zoop zoop, and it's kind of an edgier look. So I'm going to pair it with some half hoops, which I love. They kind of give you a little bit of a edge while still remaining classy, and because it's only, you know, half a hoop. And then of course I have my wedding ring on. And yeah, I'm ready to go. Thank you so much for watching my morning routine, and I'll see you next Tuesday.